Being a part of a bushwalking club is one of the best ways of getting out into wild and wonderful places like this. It's not just about exploring, adventuring and connecting with incredible places, often where other outdoor organisations don't go, but finding yourself with like-minded bunch of people, often with incredible knowledge and skills, and being part of something truly special in the beautiful outdoors. Being in a club is different to being on a paid walk with a commercial tour guide. Here, everyone contributes. So it's super important that we approach outdoor adventure with a team spirit and all play our part, no matter how new we are to bushwalking or hiking. It's not hard to be a great club member. You know, the kind of person we all want to have on our walks. And when you think about it, it's really just like what your granny used to say about the golden rule. It's about being kind and considerate of others. So whether you're already an experienced, capable and constructive member of a bushwalking club, or just starting out and finding your feet, being honest about your limitations and being as self-sufficient as possible, they're the keys. The great news is it's totally okay to ask for help. So all these great things about being a part of a club, they don't just magically happen. It's the same as any team or bunch of people anywhere, say at work, volunteering, or even in a sporting team. Things really start to hum when we look out for each other and follow a few ground rules. So let's run through them. It all starts with your leader. They're an unpaid volunteer who loves being in the bush as much as you do. So let's think about how we can support them and not be critical. And, let's help them keep that love alive. Without leaders, we don't have walks or clubs. If it's been a few months or even years since you've spent a full day walking in the bush, or if you're recovering from illness or injury, let's be realistic about what you sign up for and be honest about your fitness levels. And don't forget to check the fine print of the walks grading. That way you and your fellow walkers can enjoy and not endure. Trips can book out quickly and even have waiting lists, so avoid disappointment by booking early. Oh, and if you need to cancel, do it as soon as possible so someone else can jump into your spot. And don't be the person who books on 3 walks on the same day knowing that you're going to cancel too. As I mentioned, a club walk is very different to a walk with a paid tour guide. In a club, sure, we look out for each other, but we're responsible for being self-sufficient and making sure we have everything we need, like food, gear and water. Check with your leader when you're booking if you're not sure, and download a handy checklist, like this one from Bushwalking New South Wales, to help keep you on track. Whilst you can only see one on their heads out on the day, your mighty volunteer leader is actually wearing a bunch of different hats. They're thinking about navigation, about pace, about safety instructions, managing people, a whole lot of things. So make sure you give them the space they need just to sort of manage all of those different tasks so they can create a great trip for everyone. Generally speaking, everyone's got their own Goldilocks pace. Not too fast, not too slow, it's just right for them. On a club trip, it's important that we're conscious of other people's pace and don't, run off too fast or maybe hang back taking endless photos. If you're a speedy type, check in with your leader to see if they're happy for you to go on ahead and maybe wait at a designated spot. And if you're a shutterbug, let's just be mindful not to hold up the group. Have you ever been in the bush and had to strain hard to hear the sounds of nature over that one person who just won't keep quiet or just talks super loud? Now, it's not that you're not allowed to talk. Hey, clubs are all about community. But be mindful that a lot of people come into nature to connect with it, not to hear you solve the world's problems. One of the best things about being a leader is that with the right skills and experience, you get to dream up, plan and deliver your walk, your way, and bring joy to others who come along with you. And nobody likes a mutineer, so leave any ideas of revolt behind by not trying to change a leader's plans. Instead, let's support them as much as we can. Oh, and don't forget to thank them at the end. maybe even buy them a drink or a coffee. You know, there are some truly random requests that sometimes get thrown a leader's way that really probably shouldn't. Stuff like telling the leader on the day that you need to be back by a certain time, or that lunch really has to happen in a place where there's good Wi-Fi coverage just so you can take that conference call from the office. You know, that kind of stuff, it's really not on. If you find yourself with expectations like this, well, maybe club life isn't for you. When you think about it, for roughly the cost of a pub meal, your clubs and leaders give you the chance to experience some incredible, life-enriching, dare I say, priceless activities for an entire year. An absolute bargain. So let's show our support, our team spirit, and be the kind of people we all want to walk with, creating great clubs with incredible adventures, both now and for many years to come.